Hey, gorgeous ladies! Are you ready to level up your money game and step into the most confident, powerful version of yourself? Today, I'm spilling the tea on 5 financial principles that can totally transform your life. Inspired by money guru Conna Campbell from Sugar Mama TV and backed by heavy hitters like Forbes, Investopedia, and ET Money, these aren't just boring rules, they're your keys to financial stability, freedom, and the dream life you've always wanted. I'm diving deep into each principle with real-life examples from across the US to make it super relatable, plus actionable steps you can start today. From setting goals that light you up, respecting every single dollar, building passive income, using debt like a boss, to mastering smart money strategies, this is your ultimate guide to owning your money and your life. Let's get into it. 1. Set financial goals, the first step to winning big. Ever feel like you're hustling hard but going nowhere? I've been there until I realized that setting financial goals is the game changer. Forbes, in their article, Millionaire Money Rules, the non-negotiables for building wealth, says rich folks always set specific targets, like saving 20 to 30% of their income to invest early. It gives them laser focus and a reason to jump out of bed every day. Investopedia's 7 Simple Steps to Build Personal Wealth adds that a great financial goal isn't just a random number. It's something that excites you, maybe even scares you a little, but feels totally achievable. When you've got a clear goal, every money move you make starts to feel purposeful. Sarah, a 25-year-old office worker in New York. She's dreaming of owning a $700,000 condo in Brooklyn, no small feat in this pricey city. To make it happen in 5 years, she crunches the numbers and needs $70,000 for a down payment, which means saving about $1,167 a month. This goal flips a switch for Sarah. She starts saying no to impulse shopping sprees and focuses on building her future. Then there's Lisa, a teacher in California. Lisa wants to retire early at 55 with $1 million in her 401k. She starts maxing out her contributions at $23,000 a year, the 2025 limit, and invests in index funds with an average 7% return. Every time she checks her account balance, she feels closer to that financial freedom glow. Start right now. You don't need to wait to kick things off. Here's how to set your own financial goal. Ask yourself, what gets you pumped? A dream home, a luxe vacation, or a college fund for your kids? Use SMART goals. Make it specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. Example: I'll save $50,000 in 3 years for a house. Write it down. A Harvard study found you're 3 times more likely to hit goals you put on paper. Grab a pen and jot down your goal right now. It's the spark that'll ignite your wealth journey. 2. Respect your money. Every dollar is your time. Money isn't just numbers in your bank account. It's your time, your energy, your life. Conna Campbell says, before you buy anything, ask, is this worth the hours I worked to earn it? That's how you start respecting your money. ET Money's Top 10 Rules for Wealth Creation agrees. Living below your means and understanding the true value of your cash is the foundation of building wealth. Forbes Advisors, How to Build Wealth, suggests budgeting and tracking your spending to stop money leaks and start growing your riches. When you know where your money's going, you take back control. Meet Emily, a freelance designer in Seattle pulling in $30 an hour. One day, she's this close to dropping $400 on a designer bag, but then she does the math. $400 divided by $30 is over 13 hours, nearly 2 full workdays. Instead of the bag, Emily invests that cash in an online course to level up her skills. The result? Her income jumps to $40 an hour in just a few months. Then there's David, a banker in Chicago earning $25 an hour. He was blowing $200 a month, 8 hours of work on coffee and takeout. When he cut it down to $50 and threw the extra $150 into an index fund, that small change started building his wealth over time, thanks to compound interest. Here's how to start respecting your money. Time value check. Next time you're eyeing a purchase, divide its price by your hourly wage. Worth it? Budget like a queen. Use apps like Mint or Anab to track every penny. Always spend less than you earn. Focus on value. Only splurge on things that align with your big goals, like education, health, or investments. When you respect your money, every spending choice becomes a chance to build your future. 3. Build passive income. Make money while you sleep. Who doesn't want cash flowing in while you're snoozing or sipping cocktails on vodka? That's the magic of passive income. Forbes calls it a must-have for long-term wealth. Conna Campbell explains that passive income can come from sources like bank interest, stock dividends, or rental properties. Investopedia's 7 Steps to Wealth says you don't need to be a millionaire to start. Just a little cash and some patience can create a steady money stream. Jessica, a teacher in Miami, saved $10,000 over a few years. She invested in Vanguard's Dividend Appreciation ETF, VG, which pays a 1.8% dividend, about $180 a year. Jessica doesn't stop there. She reinvests those dividends to harness compound interest. After 10 years, her investment's grown big time with zero extra effort. Then there's Alex, a tech worker in Austin, Texas. He buys a $300,000 rental property with a $240,000 mortgage. The rent's $2,000 a month, while his mortgage payment's $1,500. After maintenance costs, Alex pockets $400 a month. That house is paying itself off and building his wealth. You don't need millions to jump into passive income. Here are some ideas. Dividend stocks. Invest in big names like Johnson & Johnson or Coca-Cola for steady quarterly payouts. Real estate. In growing cities like Atlanta, buy a rental property with a low-rate mortgage. Easy options. Platforms like Fundrise or REITs let you invest in real estate with just a few $100. Passive income isn't just money, it's freedom to live life on your terms. 4. Use debt wisely. Turn it into a power tool. Debt gets a bad rap, but when used right, it's a total game changer. Forbes Advisors, How to Build Wealth explains that strategic debt, like borrowing for income-generating assets, can fast-track your goals. Conna Campbell breaks it down. Good debt, like mortgages for investment properties, versus bad debt, like credit card splurges. Olivia, an entrepreneur in Los Angeles, takes out a $50,000 loan at 5% to expand her fashion boutique. That move doubles her revenue. She pays off the loan in 2 years, and now her store's raking in steady profits. That's good debt in action. On the flip side, Ethan, a salesperson in Boston, charges a $2,000 TV to his credit card at 20% interest. He only pays the minimum and ends up owing $3,000 total because of interest. That's the bad debt trap we need to dodge. Here's how to use debt like a pro. Good versus bad debt. Good debt builds wealth. Think mortgages or student loans. Bad debt wastes money on stuff you don't need. Debt avalanche method. Pay off high-interest debt first to save on interest. Invest with debt. In hot real estate markets like Denver, borrow to buy a rental property. Smart debt isn't a burden. It's a lever to lift you higher. 5. Apply smart money strategies. Maximize every dollar. To truly own your finances, you need smart strategies. ET Money says compound interest and avoiding financial scams are key to wealth. Investopedia pushes accounts like 401(k)s or IRAs for tax benefits and long-term growth. Sophia, a marketer in Houston, maxes out her 401(k) at $23,000 a year. Her company matches 6% of her salary, free money. By investing in index funds, she's on track for a multi-million-dollar retirement. Liam, an investor in Philadelphia, uses tax loss harvesting. He sells losing investments to offset taxes, lowering his bill and reinvesting the savings. It's a slick way to boost returns. Here's how to start. Harness compound interest. Invest $100 a month in an index fund. Start now. Tax tricks. Work with a financial advisor to find deductions or tax-free funds. Play the long game. Set 5 to 10-year plans and skip risky get-rich-quick schemes. Smart strategies turn every dollar into a wealth-building powerhouse. Let's wrap it up. Your rich girl shift starts now. Today, we've unlocked 5 game-changing financial principles: setting crystal-clear goals, cherishing every dollar, building passive income, using debt like a pro, and mastering razor-sharp money strategies. These aren't just lessons, They're your keys to unlocking financial freedom and living the life you've always dreamed of. Now it's your turn to shine. Set a bold goal today. Manage your money like a queen. Start investing to make your cash work for you. Leverage debt wisely and apply those savvy strategies. But don't stop there. Join the Rich Girl Shift community by hitting that subscribe button and ringing the bell right now. You'll get fresh videos every week packed with exclusive tips, plus the chance to connect with thousands of women crushing their financial dreams alongside you. Being part of this community means money won't feel overwhelming anymore. Everything's broken down into simple, doable steps. Plus, you'll have a fierce squad to share wins, tackle challenges, and soar to new heights with. Imagine this: waking up one day, strutting with confidence because you've mastered your money, built real wealth, and are living your passion. It all starts with one small choice today, and I'm here to cheer you on every step of the way. Make it happen now. Subscribe, take action, and let's turn your dreams into reality. You deserve a life of abundance. We're hitting 1 million views and beyond together.